to Oggy's Uber Vloggy. Yes, Uber Vloggy. Me driving around in my Uber around Blackpool. It's now Thursday, the 20th of February at 8:30 in the morning. I've just come out. Lazy sod, yeah, I know, but I've not worked for a week because we went to Liverpool on Friday night, stayed for the night, got back, the lad had flu, we all got a cold, and I was coughing and spluttering. I don't want to be doing that over customers, do I? So I stayed off, had lots of paracetamol, watched lots of YouTube videos and lots of crap, and now I'm back out to it. So I'll try and keep you updated every hour or so, and then we'll put it all in a long video at the end. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Well, I've just logged on to Uber, well, tried to log on and it wouldn't let me. Reason is, it wanted photo identification, which it does every now and again. So all you people out there who Uber don't this, they don't that, they don't have these checks, they don't have that. This happens twice a week at least. So it does actually want to know who we are when we're driving. So don't listen to these other cabbies that are telling you, oh, they're not insured, they're not registered and everything like that. We are. Maybe some of them put the brother in, I don't know, but we are registered. Right. Well, that were a good run of jobs. Ended up here at the zoo. I've just had a Lindeen Hotel on the promenade, which I was more or less outside to the train station. And on the way to the train station, a job came through from the train station to the zoo, which is on East Park Drive, and I've now got a job from the Village Hotel, which is on East Park Drive, 0.3 miles away. So it's a slow morning because the schools aren't there, has turned into an half decent morning now, because I've got 3 jobs on the bounce, more or less where I've dropped off. So let's hope it continues. Right folks, I've now pulled over just to show you what I do for the dash footage. I actually pull over, turn it on and then drive off. I don't hold it in my hand, it's on a cradle. As you can see here, it's on a cradle, hands free, and then I edit it when I get home. There you go, the famous Hardwick, £1.80 for a pint of Foster's. I know Foster's is shite, but they do have various other premium lagers at a good price as well, which is great. There's a new pub down here called Tommy Cooper's. Oh, no, Tommy Cutler's, sorry. And there's the old Foxhole, which is now a Mark Ellie's. And we're just about to drive onto the promenade. I do apologise for that stand, it's not very good. I will get a new one soon. Right, we're just going down the promenade now. I just want to show you something. There we've got the Manchester pub. It's up for sale at the minute, and I think Mr. JD Weatherspoon should buy that because it's in between the 2 he already has on the front, and that will make a great stop off in between. And if you look up there, there's a great beer garden that you can have on the roof. So if you're listening, Mr. Witherspoon, get the Manchester bought. Hey, I've just got my new phone stand so I can have it the right way around. Right, I've just dropped off at the Sandcastle, so I'm going to turn set off. There you go, and we're going to drive down the prom. So on the left you've got the Sandcastle and the Grosvenor Casino, and then on the right you've got the Velvet Coaster of Spoons. You've got 2 balconies on that one as well, which is ace. And there on the left you've got the South Pier, which looks like it's fully open. Well, it will be because it's kids' holidays. So, and guess what? Roadworks. There's always some roadworks this time of year. They're just trying to spend the budget. But at least they're doing something. So you can't complain really. And they're doing it before Easter. Talking about Easter this year, it's a late one. I think it's something like the 20th of April. I've never known it be that late before. But the weather's going to be better, isn't it, at that time of year? Also, it's better than it being end of March, because the end of March can still be a bit ropey with the weather. But I've got a good feeling that it's going to be a good summer this year. It better bloody be. Right, we're going through these roadworks now. Looks like they're laying new pipes for something. Going past the Viking Hotel, an old folks' favourite because you've got good turns on. You got the Queen's Hotel, which not a lot of people seem to use these days. Also on the right here, you'll see a, well, you can't see it on the camera, but if you go down this way, you'll see a big silver cow on the roof. That is the steakhouse, which I can't remember the name of it now. I've just drove past it as well, but it's a steakhouse and it's supposed to be absolutely brilliant. It's supposed to put Miller and Carter to shame, and a fraction of the price as well. So if you're here in Blackpool, give it a try. I'll try and find out the name for it. Eating Inn, that's the one. It's called the Eating Inn. So if you're in Blackpool and you fancy a juicy steak or some juicy fat prawns, look for the Eating Inn. And remember, it's a big silver cow on the roof. I don't know if you can see in the background, you've got the central pier and the big wheel. I've heard that there's a new big wheel appearing in the next couple of years, which will be even bigger, which will be nice. As long as you can see things when it's like this, because if it's that big, you'll be in the clouds. Hey! Oh, and we're back down at the Lindane again. Right, I shall catch up with you later on. Right, I've just got a job to the train station, so I thought on the way I'd show you the beautiful Cookson Street. This is where all the brothels are. Well, saunas actually, not brothels. But most of this is going to be knocked down. They're going to be building more council buildings, a university and more car parks. So a lot of these people have been paid out more than the property's worth. Right down here you've got Brooklands, you've got Magaluf. You got the famous peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Blackpool Thai Spa. Babylon. And there's the old hop pub, which is now a dentist. They should have kept the hop open because they've just opened a load of council offices. Ideal. But that's Blackpool Council for you. Right, bye. Well, I've just dropped off at the Elf Club in Ribby Hall Holiday Park, which is on the edge of Kirkham and the beautiful village of Ray Green. Let's get out of this junction. It's pretty busy as well, being kids' holidays, but it's an absolutely cracking holiday park this. There's loads to do. There's even got a spa hotel now. Concentrate because I don't want any kids to come running out between the cars. Right, I'm just coming up to the main reception at Ribby Hall. Which is on the left there. Oh, some bad speed bumps these. Oh. Oh, wedding going on. What is it? Wedding open day. Right, we're just coming to the exit here. And if you turn right, that takes you towards Kirkham and the M55. But we're going left and I'm going to show you around the beautiful village of Ray Green. never heard of Ray Green before, it's one of the most beautiful villages on the Fylde coast. It's absolutely stunning. Hopefully it's going to be unspoiled by development in the future, because everywhere else seems to be getting bigger. And as soon as I say that, I can see new houses on the left. Here we go. Ray Green, please drive carefully. I always do. Blackburn's Farm Nurseries and Wildlife Centre. I've never seen that before. Right, just look at some of these properties down here. There's some really nice cottages. There on your left you've got a lovely couple of thatched houses. And a wee mini roundabout. There's a green right in the middle of the village as well. We play cricket on it, and it's got a pond, which I'll tell you about when we're going past. Just concentrating, that's why I'm not talking. Coming up to the mini roundabout, you got St Nicholas's Church where my in-laws got married, and you got another thatched house there. The grapes on the right, which you can't see, and we're now coming up to the green or cricket pitch, and just on the left. Now coming up you can see a duck sign, slow, and there is loads of ducks on the pond, but there's something better to feed than the ducks on the pond. If you go into the spa shop you can actually buy some food to feed the fish, and there's tons of carp and they actually eat it out of your hand. They're so tame, it's unbelievable. Really good fun for the kids and little big kids like me, like. Oh, I hope you wait there, thank you. So you just go around in a big circle. Right round the green. Now some of these houses must be worth nearly $1 million. They've got to be. Another thatch one there. I love thatch cottages. Give me one of them over a new build any day. Sorry, that was just Uber trying to give me a job. Right, this is a mini roundabout again from a different angle. You've got the Grapes pub. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Nice to sit out there with a pint of ale in the summertime. Dizzy Duck's Bistro. And then on the right we've got Ray Green Institute, otherwise known as The Toot. That's where all the locals go apparently, because it's nice and cheap. And out over the railway bridge, but there is no station, which there should be, because there's one down the road in Moss Side, which has only got about 15 houses, if that. Right, now we're coming out of Ray Green, and it's into the farmland. So I'll see you shortly. Well folks, I'm going to end my shift now. I'm knackered. I'm still suffering from man flu as well. But I'm going to give you a treat on the way home. I'm going to go down Central Drive. Enjoy. We're now on a famous street actually, Coronation Street. Hey. There used to be a cafe called the Rover's Return. And most of the cast would go there and sign autographs and put a picture on the wall. Yeah, I'm now going on to Reeds Avenue. This part of Reeds Avenue is mainly hotels. not many left, but right in front of us is an old concert hall. But now it's the only things that are performing in there are pigeons. I don't think they're knocking it down with this new development that they're building, because it's listed, and next to it is the King Edward pub. I don't know if you can see over the top of the hall, but that's the new multi-storey car park that they've just built, Blackpool Central. And they're knocking the old courts and the police station down at the back of there. They don't know what they're building yet, but I'm hoping it's going to be an arena, because we need an arena in Blackpool. We've not got one. All we've got is the Winter Gardens, the Empress Ballroom, but the sound's crap in there, and it's always got dancers in, so you can never get a decent band in there. So we need an arena. Fill these hotels up overnight. You know, the midweek gigs, they'll all stay over. It's Blackpool, they're going to make a day of it, aren't they? A few days of it. Right, we're now on to Central Drive, the infamous Central Drive. There you can see the Suli Grill and Barbecue. Used to be a bank. The cash machine there was famous on the, what was it, Benefits Britain it was called. The cash machine is where you get propositioned. These prostitutes hanging around, and every time somebody went to the cash machine they got propositioned. Now I don't know why they need so many convenience stores down here. There must be 20 now at least. Also barbers, I've got plenty of barbers. There's a shop over there to the left called Spiceland. If anyone's into your cooking or anything, like doing your curries, they sell big bags of spice and herbs. They've got everything in there that you need, and it's a good price as well. It's like those bags you can get in Morrison's and Tesco's now and again, but they only ever have turmeric and paprika, maybe gram masala. Right, that's the dodgy bit of Central Drive over. This is not as dodgy, but it's still dodgy. If you turn right here, you go down to McDonald's and what was the Odeon Cinema, and there's now a new bingo hall down there. Look at this dickhead right in front of me. Over the Esso garage to the right, you can see the Blackpool Football Club, Bloomfield Road. They've actually, well, or they actually are buying Fairwoods and the street there, Henry Street, to build a new stand. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it should be happening soon. So we're coming to the crossroads with Bloomfield Road. So thanks for watching Oggy's Uber Vloggy. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell all your friends about it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.